Hi, hello. Do you know about this P2P lending? Do you know what is this alternative investment fund? Alternative investment avenue. So, if you're someone who are looking for some alternative investment avenues and which can generate you better returns and which is highly regulated by Reserve Bank of India, then this video is especially for you people. Yes, today we are going to see about peer-to-peer lending. Before that, hi, hello, this is Ganeshan, your author and author of the book Money Leaks and Millionaire Coach. I help you in creating wealth. So today you are going to see about P2P lending. Before getting into it, why this P2P lending? Uh, Days before you would have seen Amazon ad like just aar dikao. So this is for people who wants to try out different avenues and see if this investment avenue is for me. So if you're an Amazon kind of person or Flipkart kind of person who just wants to see so many investment avenues and then choose the best one for yourself, then try this P2P lending. But what is P2P lending, which is called as peer-to-peer lending? It is in existence from the days people started trading, to actually say. So if you need something, you will be going to the pawn broker, and keeping your gold as a hedge and get your money in return. And if possible, you will collect the gold jewelry or you will just leave it as it is because you are not able to repay the loan. And slowly it went to the, if you are lending it to your friends, some friends who are so close, you don't mind getting it back from them. And some, in the name of friends, they will get money and they will never even think of giving it to you. And he will be hesitant, like, should I ask what he will think? And even if you ask, those guys will, I will give it to you, don't worry, please wait, I am in a tough situation. But you know, they have lots of money, at least to repay your money, because you are in a tough situation again, and they are not repaying it to you, and you are finding it difficult to answer your daily life, right? So this is a situation everybody is in. How about giving some money to you are becoming a lender, you have excess money, you are giving it to the person and who are already verified and who are ready to pay high interest, and you are making money out of it. That is called exactly peer-to-peer lending. So there are companies like Faircent and Monexo who are in the market, and they just help in verifying people, like say I'm an investor and I'm a lender or investor. I am just investing an amount and that will be stored in an escrow account. So they call it as a safest account. So IDFC or some other banks, which is they behave as an escrow account. So you put your money in that account, and then you will see the list of borrowers who are ready to borrow. They will be there. The list will be provided in the website. And these are the borrowers which are screened by all these companies, and they make sure that they are credit rated, which means that are they repaying, have they taken loan in the recent past, and had they repaid the loan on time, are they repaying everything, all the capacity, all these things will be considered, and they'll be classified as risk profiles: aggressive, moderate, conservative. Those kind of risk profiles they will be given. And if it is a conservative profile, and it means that he will be paying his money, his EMI on time. Say for example, you don't need to provide everything, all the say you want to give away 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs of amount. You don't need to give everything to the single person. A single person may be in need of 50,000 or a lakh or 3 lakhs, but as small as 500 rupees. So you can lend as much as small amount, and you can give it to as many people as possible, so that you are diversifying. This is called diversifying risk. So in this way, you can choose the borrowers. Either you can be conservative and make sure that you are getting fixed returns, I mean in the range of 14 to 15%. And if you're going to the next range of investors, say like high risk investors, you may get as high as 28 to 30%. So that is where the exact high amount of risk is involved, because they are the people, they are already classified as high risk borrowers, and they haven't paid the EMIs on time, but they had made sure they are paying it back. So these are the risk profiles which is available, and you know exactly, you can choose a type of borrowers. So if you go with the last one, and there is a possibility of collection dues, and you may not getting the money back, but companies have taken the measure that you will be getting it after certain procedures. And by the way, you are not putting all your money in one basket, high risk profile. So you can choose the type of borrowers asset. Like if you're happy with 14 to 18% or 20%, you are well and good. You can distribute your amount to people who are just borrowing for going for a vacation. They may be in need of 20,000, and someone who is in need of a last week money, like he may be in need of 10,000, you can give it away. You can just give 1,000 rupees or 500 rupees and make sure you're getting it in back in 3 months with some interest. So this is the model. So this is how it works. And is it safe? Is this peer-to-peer lending safe? Some 6 months to 10 months back, it was not regulated. Reserve Bank of India has not provided notification, but now it is a non-banking financial company, NBFC, and it is regulated by RBI. So you don't need to worry if these companies are regulated. Can I invest in this? Who can I complain if anything is if you have any issues? They have a mechanism to address your issues, or you can just directly go to the ombudsman, RBI ombudsman. So these are the measures where, if you are alternative measures, I'm saying, if you're going to invest in these peer-to-peer lending network. So try it out, and this is one of the way where you can get multiple good returns. You are investing something, you are getting interest, and that can be invested again, so it keeps growing. And even for small and medium business owners, like if they have, even if they don't have collateral, they are providing at the maximum limit of 10 lakhs. And if you are in need of that much amount, you can just approach all these peer-to-peer lending companies and then try your luck whether if you're getting it. Because the people who are not being provided loans by bank and other organizations come in and they provide this these peer-to-peer lending networks provide this kind of service. So if you are interested and if you want to test waters, like should I invest in this peer-to-peer lending and make some returns, just try it out. These are alternative investments, and just for diversification purpose, if you are interested and if you are ready to take risk, then just get in. So if you want to know more, just click the below link, and you will get subscribed to my email ID, and you can ask any doubts about this peer lending in the comment section, or just message me. How should I get borrow money, or how should I invest? It's it's one of the best platform, and it's highly everything is online. You don't need to meet the borrower, and borrow